Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm John.
I'm Rose.
I'm Mickey.
And this is Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett rather, episode 3. Yeah, so last time we had the showdown between the related Hutts to Jabba who are staking their claim to the city. Yeah, so what do you guys think about that?
I think it's gonna be a diplomatic fight first. I don't see him taking the twins on physically. Well, I don't think he'll ever take those two on physically, but he might have to fight the Wookiee.
Definitely have to fight the Wookiee.
Yeah, they're foreshadowing that. Yeah. But it's weird. The Hutts, they seem so imposing and large, but I've never actually seen one. Like, are they strong?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're just powerful
Heads,
wealth-wise.
Yeah.
and royalty-wise, I guess you could say.
In Legends, there was a Hutt Jedi.
What?
Yeah, his whole thing was he was crazy fast.
Oh, that's
hilarious.
terrifying.
That is
It's
terrifying.
just like a really fast slug with
Hyper
a
slug.
lightsaber coming at you. That's terrifying.
Yeah, but other than that, anything else you guys want to say before we get into it?
We had the big flashback. I think the kind of finale
The
of his life with the Tuskens. I don't know if they're going to show more of that or if it's now into the show in the present.
Some comments brought up the fact that the guy who plays Boba Fett is Maori. I couldn't remember what his background was, so I didn't want to say anything, but he's very proud of his roots and where he comes from, and that Tusken dance back at the end there was very tribal, as you could see. Like, I even pointed out, I didn't know what that came from, but I could sense there was culture there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm guessing that influenced it. It was very cool.
Cool.
But yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like your time here. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check out the Patreon in the description if you guys want to help us out or you want to see the uncut version of this reaction or any of our other shows. So thank you very much. I will see you in discussion.
Nice.
Ooh.
A nasty.
It's a robot one.
It looks like a virus.
Oh, no.
It looks like a human virus. That is terrifying.
Assassin?
I was concerned that you would feel insulted. Why would I feel insulted? Because you felt threatened. Well, now I am insulted. Apologies. What is your petition to Lord Fett? Well, with apologies, sir. No one respects you. I don't speak.
She's like, what? You gonna let him
Fortuna was perished. The streets have turned to chaos. A street gang of insolent youths have been stealing my inventory. Now, that never happened under the other daimyo. And I am insulted on your behalf.
Always so insulted before you.
Rid the streets of Mos Espa of this scourge, and I will double my tribute to you.
Double? This man's rich.
Yeah.
He's a plant. I'm calling it.
I mean, he's just constantly insulted on his behalf.
Exactly. I'm insulted on your behalf. He goes at night. Well, I guess that's when they come out. Eh?
Oh, he's got a big blaster now.
He's like, oh, this is the armor. Do you remember that?
Good times. Look like a bunch of emos.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My name is Boba Fett.
We know who you are.
You all should be working.
There is no work, mighty Daniel. Look around you.
What's going on? What's
gonna
going
go
on?
down?
What's happening?
Then you will work for me.
Oh.
You better fight as good as you told Dan. No! They stole from me! Hey, you're just going to...
He's like waiting for.
He was just like, I can't wait for these kids to die.
1,300 credits. For water. 1,300 credits.
1,500 credits, my friend.
They owe 1,300. I heard you the first time. Take the 500 and consider it resolved. If you want to continue to do business in my territory. And cut your prices. Rest of you gather up your gak, follow me.
You want to work or not?
Well, I was saying,
crew.
we needed more people around.
Look at those cool bikes.
Yeah.
He's like, this bad.
See, he did have a plan.
Yeah.
He was a plant in some way.
Yeah. He was just
Didn't work out
He
the
was
way he
just
wanted.
watching out the corner.
That's not how he's supposed to go. He's supposed to kill them.
I look at them and like, they look famous. They can't die.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Their design was like, no.
But to me, they look like the endearing brat.
Yeah.
It's like you want to like them. They're just bratty.
What are we seeing now? Oh, back when he's a child.
Why is he dreaming this?
That's when
He
Dad
misses
leaves.
his dad.
This is the second time we've seen when he sees him leaving.
Yeah.
So slow.
Right? Gotta have the patience of a monk.
Collecting on behalf of the Tuscans of the Dune Sea.
The Kentan Striders have already collected protection money for the same territory you lay claim to.
Oh, the Kington
You don't
Striders.
have to pay that speed of my gang. We far outnumber them. The sands have belonged to the Tuscans since the ocean's dry.
We are happy to do business with either party.
Just not both.
I want to be taken advantage of by paying protection to both.
Like, kill the other ones, please?
Yeah, kill the others.
I'm sure you understand.
Prove that you're the real thing.
You will not hear from the Nito Riders again.
I want to see this.
Forward to our partnership.
Look, this sharp part of his gafta stick looks longer than regular.
What?
The stick he made?
Oh,
Like the spike?
It's a gafta stick?
Yeah, I think it's called a gafta stick. The smooth side is a little longer than the regular ones.
Oh, you mean this pointy side? Oh. Oh no. Causing havoc.
No, it's
Oh
the
no,
village.
it's the Tuscans village? No.
I guess.
Panthers
Freaking
dead.
Panthers, man.
Oh.
All of them.
Please don't tell me it's the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the leader!
Dear man. Aw.
Is that tears?
Yeah.
We didn't see the kid's body, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or the wife.
Okay.
I guess that's why he has nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh! I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
I was wondering why it's opening.
Where's
Yeah.
Fennec?
You're not suplexing that, bro.
No.
And
He
he's
threw him
weak out
into the weapons
Yeah,
rack.
let's see. Is that a lightsaber?
He's
I think it's his
fiddling with
rocket.
it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Brass knuckles. Yeah.
Oh, he went right back to
Yeah.
his stick.
Yeah.
Oh, we stabbed him with the stick.
Well, technically it's
Oh,
still
it's
there.
still
He
there.
just needs to reach.
Oh, that's so
Don't let
scary.
it eat you.
Oh,
Don't let it eat you.
Oh, here she comes.
Thank you, Fennec.
Nope.
That's
Oh, it's
not Fennec.
The emo.
Oh, we're gonna see how good they are. She ducked him.
I'm sorry, but a Wookiee's not gonna be afraid of like
Yeah, but
5 teenagers.
well, he's not has not to be afraid, but they might be formidable.
He's shrugging off blaster fire.
Whoa!
Wow.
Where were you before, Gamorreans?
Oh,
Whoa!
took them both out.
Oh.
Oh! Ow! Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Oh!
That punchy thing is.
Ah!
No
There
bite.
she is. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he got it.
Smash his fingers. Smash him.
Shoot his finger. Oh, that works.
Now instead of a Rancor,
there.
they just have a Wookiee down there.
Enough food.
This is so
So
much
much.
food.
I have to send a message.
You already did. They sent Chrysanthemum to kill you.
Chrysanthemum.
Now he's locked up in your dungeon.
Spelled
I
differently.
say, you wait for them to show their hand.
Oh,
They have brought a
they've already made their next move.
They move fast. For slugs.
Very nice.
But they're here.
Oh, those people had to walk here.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
eat the chrysanthemum.
Just
He's
say
like,
it all.
sorry about that.
What? Okay. A Rancor?
What?
Is it a sleeping one? What if it's a sleeping one for the,
Yeah, it's for the pit.
Yeah, it is sleepy.
Sleepy Rancor.
It's a machete! It's a machete! He's in the Star Wars universe now.
Clear off Tatooine, and I will consider a truce.
What? Oh. Oh? Another syndicate?
Pikes?
Promised by who?
Spineless mare.
Mug.
And what of the Hutts?
They're scared of whoever is coming.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. They don't even want the Wookiee. Aww. Aww.
Rough business.
Yeah.
Again, the guy with the easiest job right there.
It's just business. Take it from an ex-bounty hunter. Don't work for skullholes. It's not worth it.
Oh, so they don't know each other in this.
It's like a jog away.
Just looks away.
What are you gonna do with? Oh, Machete's still here.
Yeah.
I guess he comes
Do you
with a
keep,
Rancor.
can you keep machete?
You better put that up.
He's just standing there majestically.
His hair blowing in the wind.
It is said that the witches of Dathomir even rode them through the forest and fens.
Hey.
Oh, is that a thing?
It's,
I want to learn
yeah.
to ride this one. You what?
It was a legend
Oh.
guy.
Written beast 10 times in size. Teach me.
I think that's a reference. So the Christmas
Oh,
special.
Bubba has taken a liking.
Yes.
Yes, my pretty. Okay. Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yes, you're my puppy.
What the heck? Oh.
I'm busy.
Comes back from the mayor's office. He remains completely unavailable for at least the next 20 days.
Feed the Rancor. A full Ronto carcass from the lab. I think it's hungry. He'll be back.
Oh. Alright, I guess it's all good.
Look at their colorful bikes. I can't.
They're Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
What the heck?
At least he's getting a bigger litter.
Posse.
As I recall.
If you wish to continue breathing, I advise you to weigh your next words carefully.
So if you'll excuse me, I'll see what I'm able to do.
Lock it down.
Do you want the appointment?
Yeah.
Locked.
Yep.
Knew it. Yeah, he ran away or something.
You should have just done what you did last time. I think that was it.
He's running away. Go Power Rangers!
You think the bikes can combine?
That would be amazing.
Oh. No.
Run.
Oh,
Oh, good. Good job. Oh.
Okay.
I know they
Well,
couldn't break him.
I think they just wanted a C-3PO in the show.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
They want to show all of the droids,
Right?
Cabbages.
That was a look. Move.
A formation. A formation move.
We don't have guns. What do we do now? Oh. What?
Oh, what the?
Oh, right, because they're part droid.
That's right. Oh no, not.
Oh, that was a picture of Jabba. Was that like Jabba's Last Supper picture? That's
One
what it
down.
I'm gonna rewind later.
looked like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they're in the marketplace now.
The economy was already
Oh,
busted.
this is totally destroyed now.
Oh, sup?
Oh, cool.
Where is he? He's with the Pikes.
Oh.
Name's gone. He's working with the Pikes. Is he?
He's like, I can't. I gotta run and destroy everything.
Now I can say I made a good effort. Destroyed half the town.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, he brought in a lot of people.
Is that the engineer I see?
These are just the first wave. They're going to war.
Yep.
Then we will be ready.
Still so passive. John Favreau. Discussion.
Discussion.
That was a good. One. I enjoyed that.
That was a
Yeah,
good episode.
that was cool. And Machete's officially part of the Star Wars universe.
What? We don't know who's name in this.
Previously it was Machete. Now it's canon.
Wait, is
Get it?
That was a very bad joke.
It was a very bad joke.
He was talking to the robot. Yeah,
Yes.
the robot was telling him about the separate
oh,
families.
yeah, they're giving a brief of the whole thing and how it broke down after Jabba died.
Yeah. So there was the Aqualish, the Clantuines, and the Trandoshans who we have seen. We haven't seen the other two.
And then what's his name? Water guy comes in and he's just like,
I am
with all
insulted on your behalf.
because no one likes you.
No one respects
No one
you.
respects you, man. And he was incredibly insulted.
He did make a point that his leadership needs to be proved,
Yeah.
which we knew from the start. Like
Yeah.
he's trying to run things differently and be all upright crime boss.
Yeah.
Just like weird. But he's not like presenting himself as someone who should be feared or
Yeah.
respected. So he has to prove himself. So this the water guy made a point, but also kind of gave him some peeps. Gave him the Power Rangers.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I guess we get into it a bit later. It's just, I feel like even now, he's just so passive.
Yeah.
And the one time he suggested doing something after Kirsten tried to kill them, Fennec was like, no, you already proved something. Like, no, you didn't. You captured the guy who tried to kill you. You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It seems weird to me that the whole thing with him and Fennec going back and forth, like, at one point, like you said, he's like, I got to do something. And she's like, no, you don't. And then other point, she's like, you got to do something. And he's like, no, I don't. It's like, pick a side, guys.
Yeah. That was the one time he was on her page. Like,
Yeah.
let's
And
do
she
something.
decides, nah, it's all good.
She's
Enjoy
like,
the food.
You captured the guy that was trying to kill you. I'm pretty sure that was a message.
That
somehow.
sends a message. No, I didn't. I survived.
No. That wasn't a response.
So that watermonger was charging people a month's
Yeah.
wages instead of
For a
weeks.
week's worth of
4
water.
weeks worth of water.
Water, yeah. So he was like, because Boba Fett is not involved enough and controlling the air, but not controlling the area enough.
Yeah.
People are kind of been taking advantage.
Yeah.
So he kind of called himself out, like getting him to come out here to take care of these people stealing his water.
I think he just expected him to like blow through them.
Yeah. Maybe because he was trying to like rile them up by saying people don't respect you.
And it's on your behalf.
Uh-huh.
These people are directly affronting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's kind of like I'm the head guy. As long as you kick up to me, giving me the cash, you do whatever you want with your little section. It's probably what Watermonger was kind of thinking. But because he's about respect and decency, it's no, you should be paying. These people shouldn't be paying so much money. But he still paid him a lot of money.
Yeah, 500.
500 credits. Which would be like 2 weeks worth of water.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, so it's like half whatever he was asking.
Yeah. Or at least 2 weeks worth of wages.
I'd
That's
like
still
to.
like a week worth of water.
I'd like to see him try to learn a bit more about his area. Well, not learn about his area. Show that he knows about his area. Because so far, it seems like every single situation he's entering, he's the guy who knows nothing about anything that's in the situation. And he lived on this planet for a decent amount of time for Jabba, right?
Yeah.
And I know a lot of it's not canon anymore, but it's highly suggested that this was a place he's been to a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
and he used to work for Jabba.
Yeah, but it just feels like every time he walks into a room, he's the guy who knows the least about what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have something right after that?
And then he's in the back to tank and he's dreaming, and he
yeah.
keeps dreaming about his father flying away.
Yeah, that one keeps starting it. And then he...
Oh, sorry. I just realized what he meant by he grew up around water.
Yeah.
Oh!
Because he grew up on an ocean planet, yeah.
That's funny.
Because I was trying to remember, we never seen where he grew up. Oh, no, we did.
Yeah.
We did. Several times now.
Why do
Yeah.
you think he keeps seeing that?
I don't know. I have
Maybe
no
he always
clue.
wanted to leave with his father. I
Or
don't know.
maybe, as I was saying, you said it's probably not right, but maybe they're rewriting part of the story. Like something happened then that they, or something they're gonna make happen then that didn't actually happen in the old stories.
Yeah, the reason I said that wasn't the case is because we also saw him holding Django's severed head. Well, not severed head. The helmet. The head
and
fell
it was
out.
like a lot of war going on around.
Yeah, that's when he died. So
we
we
know
know
he's
he did take Django out, and he was even in the plane with him fighting against Obi-Wan at one point. So the only thing I can think of is perhaps it's a sense of a repeated abandonment he felt maybe because Django was always leaving and never really being around that much to be a father perhaps. I know he did. The thing is, there was a book that Django left him. I think that might be Legends, but it might be canon. Someone could remind me. There was a book that Django wrote in case he ever died because he lived such a dangerous life. He figured it might happen, and he left it for Boba, which is why I thought the Book of Boba Fett was a play on that.
that
I
would be
thought,
cool.
but I don't think it actually is. There's a hilarious thing I could tell you about later about that. But yeah, so I'm wondering if perhaps it's trying to hint that he needs, I don't know, because he got that resolution in the desert. It seemed like, right?
Yeah.
But maybe he's trying to be that father-like figure for the entire city. I don't know.
Yeah, because that is a strange way that they keep referring to his crime bossing as you are a head of a
You're head of
family.
family.
Yeah.
You're making this crime family as you gather people. So
And he just got a bunch of kids.
a bunch of kids, yes. Some bunch of youth.
He's dad. We have Fennec as mom. And now we have Churlin, and we have the pet dog Rancor
Oh my
in the
gosh.
basement. We have the Brady Bunch. It's official.
Real quick, it's probably not true. I think they might actually be the Power Rangers. They're not the actual Power Rangers, but they definitely felt like it.
And then, right, the village.
Before
Tuscan.
that, before the burning, he goes to see the Pike people.
Yes.
So he goes as kind of representing the Tuscans to gather tribute. Only
He's the
to,
guy they're afraid of.
right? Only to find out that the Pike are being like forced to pay tribute by now. Two people, Tuscans, and I didn't catch your other name.
Nikto.
Nikto.
Yeah, that's their species, I believe.
So the Nikto were the ones on the speeders making the weird marks on everything.
The ones he also stole the bikes from.
Right.
I guess maybe it makes sense that there be conflict there eventually. Just didn't expect that level of violence. Considering he just beat them up and stole their bikes, like he killed the entire village.
Well, I guess it's trying to paint a nasty picture of them to show that whatever Bubba does to them
Yeah.
is deserved.
It's gonna be
100%
deserved.
deserved, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, though? The Pikes at the end of this episode show up. Do you think Boba has to do with them leaving?
That's so. Yeah, I wrote this at the end here. That's why we're having the backstory. I think we're gonna come full circle with the backstory. We meet the Pikes on the train. We have this meeting where he has to do something to get the Tuscans in good relationship with them. Things may or may not work out. Something happens that causes them to leave, perhaps because they're showing up for some reason, and that's what the conflict may be between Bubba and them, and why Bubba might not just face them head on. Maybe he has some sort of history.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe the Pikes, just like they told Boba that story, they told the Nikto that story of like these guys want us to pay protection on your territory, so they got to them first, basically.
Or perhaps the Pikes wanted to do that double talk just to make them defeat each other, get rid of each other.
Also possible.
That or they were always working with the Nick too.
And maybe they prefer the Nikto price.
And then Boba just kills everybody.
And then Wookiee attack him out of his dreams.
Yes. From I saw the water rushing out, I was like, this is not
Yeah,
good.
that was weird.
Usually it comes out, I was like, why are you wasting all of that Bacta?
That's why I was thinking either Fennec is trying to get his attention real
Yeah.
fast. That's what I thought at first. And it's like, no, somebody trying to kill him.
Yeah, I didn't. We talked about the Wookiee attack in the intro. We didn't expect this to happen so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So that Wookiee guy, he snuck in. I thought maybe for a second there that maybe like battled his way through and he woke him up, but no, he snuck in.
Yeah,
It's a
nobody
quiet
knew.
Wookiee.
Nobody knew.
It's very quiet. 7 foot tall.
This is showing again how like understaffed and I guess
Lax.
underprepared and lax Bubba is right now. Like I kept thinking about it every single time they showed his bacta tank, and we would zoom in. We're about to see a dream, and like this looks so unprotected. Like anybody
So
could come
vulnerable.
in. I was vulnerable. Like I was thinking of
Get
like even
droids,
the
man.
new people that he just got. What if one of them turned on him? Like any of them could just like
Easy.
stab through the bacta tank and kill him, and be like, I'm new king here. You know, like. I'm like, this is so not safe.
Yeah.
And it turns out it wasn't.
Yeah. I was wondering because before I was kind of stacking up to Jabba, the guy who ruled the planet and even actually multiple planets in terms of crime. But now that I know he's a crime boss who only has his city, I lowered my standards. But at the same time, it does feel like just a glorified little gangster crew. He himself, Fennec, they're all very dangerous. Everybody in his crew is very dangerous. It's just I've yet to see the projection of that strength, and I keep waiting for it. And then it feels almost like the show is every single time it comes close to showing that brutality. It's
Yeah.
also like the lesson is no, we won't show that.
That's what I wrote down. I was like, too much of a good guy. He's too much of a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Just straight up killed Bib Fortuna
Mm-hmm.
and came here.
Yeah,
It's kind of what I was excited to see.
yeah. Like killing Bib was brutal. Was it necessary? Not really. But it was something, I want this chair, I want this power, I will kill you for it.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of thing I think a lot of people were expecting. Because even now, I still see a lot of people very disappointed. I'm not saying I want brutal, bloodthirsty Boba Fett all the time or anything like that,
Yeah.
but it feels like he's a punching bag right now.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's like, he wants to rule with respect. But I would still expect that if somebody disrespects him, he would retaliate.
Yeah. Like even when Fennec, when he went to see the mayor, and Fennec was like, if you wanna keep your life, you better watch your next words or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, that was a little
heavy-handed.
heavy-handed. It's like you wanted an appointment. I'm like, well, honestly, that was not
was not
heavy-handed.
heavy-handed.
No.
That was like what you should have done. Like when she said that, I was like, yeah, that's a crime boss supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Come in here and rough you up, give me an appointment. Yeah, I do agree that I wish he were more crime bossy. But I do like the idea that he's trying to be a respectful. I've learned some lessons and be kind of a good guy-ish, but he should still be kind of rough. Like he's grown up, or maybe not grown up, but he's lived so long as a bounty hunter on the bad side. Like he should still have some bad habits at least,
Yeah.
Maybe show like he accidentally shoots somebody, quickly or without thinking. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. Like show him that he still has some bad habits.
Like Kingpin, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Daredevil Kingpin. He was terrifying, but he was the perfect gentleman in times of peace. He was very nice. People respected him. But once he got angry, once it was time for war, there was few people as terrifying as him. So I think that's the kind of vibe that people are looking for, and I
Yeah.
kind of want to see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, I was gonna move on.
Yeah, I was as well. I was gonna say that the Hutts then showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want war.
They're like, we came to apologize about what? We sent someone to kill you? I think you already got him.
Yeah.
Like they were backing out. I'm like, something big.
Yeah.
Something big's coming.
Mm-hmm.
They scared.
Of something
Of
else.
something
coming.
else.
Yeah. Well, they were just
Yeah.
like, war is bad for business. So
Yeah.
it would have been a big war if
A very
they
big
tried
war.
to keep it.
Yeah.
Because it's interesting how there's rules to these things. It's like the Pike Syndicate, in of itself, I was like, okay, I feel like the Pike Syndicate wouldn't try to muscle out the Hutts over Tatooine or something. That's what my immediate reaction was. Even though I don't know much about the Pike Syndicate, I just know everyone's afraid of the Hutts.
Yeah.
But then they say, no, this land was promised to somebody else.
Right.
And the mayor's got a backing of the Pikes. And so then there's like diplomacy. And like, no, it's not worth fighting the Pikes over this.
So you're saying it was promised to the mayor.
Well,
No, the mayor promised
The mayor
it to
pro-
the
that-
syndicate.
the
right,
mayor
that's-
promised the syndicate.
Right, that's what I thought I heard.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Right.
Okay.
The mayor gave the Hutts some bad information or said you should maybe, because I think the mayor was playing his hand in such that he wanted the Hutts to get rid of Bubba. And he thought they probably, after that, they're like, oh, sorry, it was actually promised to the Pikes, and then they would leave. I think that's what the mayor wanted. Because I think he knows Bubba is not going to leave without a fight. And maybe he doesn't want the fight between the Pikes and him.
So the mayor is definitely the one that was like, hey, send this assassin.
Oh, yeah.
He might not have sent the assassin.
No, he
but
said,
he was like,
you send this assassin.
hey, you Pikes, you might want to take care of that, basically. And then they give him
a rancor and a machete.
And a machete.
Both. A person and an animal. It's like have them both.
Yeah. And you have this new cool cart to just
Yeah!
hover around on. It was great.
I thought
Carry
he
your
was
whole
sedated,
crew.
but no, he just depressed.
He was depressed. Yeah, that was
They
so
never
funny.
got to why he was depressed.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah,
They,
they didn't
they're
say.
just like, why is he like this? He's depressed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Carry on.
So they say they imprint on the first human they see.
Or the
Right.
first thing they see.
First-
Human.
thing
It was human.
Human?
Yeah.
Specifically human?
The first person, human, one of those words. It wasn't thing.
Okay. Never known how to
So that's
see.
probably why he was depressed.
Yeah.
It's like,
Can't see
Never
it.
imprinted on anybody.
I have no mama.
Oh, that thing that I said about the Dathomir in Star Wars: Forces of Corruption, which is it's another game that takes place with Tiber Zahn, who's also in it's exact same situation as Boba Fett, where he wants to take over everything.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Dathomir, and on Dathomir you can fight witches who ride rancors, and you can actually recruit Dathomir witches who ride rancors in that game.
Cool.
Wow.
It's one of the best RTS Star Wars games ever made. If you guys haven't ever
cool.
played it.
Speaking of riding rancors, I like how Machete's like, there was once a time when the witches of Dathomir would ride rancors. Like, I want to ride one. Are you crazy?
He's like, I want to ride him. Can I ride him? Please? He looks so excited.
Yes! I said it in the reaction. He's like, he is taking a liking to the rancor immediately. He's like, oh, nice.
He's like, oh, is that the spot? Is that the spot? He's like, sir, we have business. No, don't interrupt me. Yeah.
Oh, did you catch what he said after as well? He said, "I've ridden things."
Oh, yeah,
3 times as
bigger.
hard."
Yeah.
I think that's a reference to the Star Wars Christmas special,
Oh.
because that is canon in that there's an animated portion with Boba Fett riding this weird looking thing on Tatooine that's huge, and it only ever appeared in that. But in the games, they also reference that this thing used to exist,
Oh, really?
but they said the animated special is canon. So that's
so
must have been what
random.
they talked about his writing.
Like, by the way, this anime.
Wait, is it the Christmas special, or is it there was a portion in,
In
the
the Christmas special, there's an animation. It's a memory or something, like it happened,
Yeah.
but it was animated in that portion.
But the whole Christmas special is canon?
I didn't know
I
that
think
the
the whole Christmas special is canon
I
because
didn't know it
Light
was
Day is
canon.
introduced in the Christmas special, which is Christmas.
Yeah. Right. Right after that, we find out the mayor's with the Pikes, and
Right.
then end scene.
But not until after chasing this diplomat guy
through half of the economy.
through the city, destroying people's livelihood,
And
just
their water tanks.
just to say he's with the Pikes,
A bit excessive.
right?
A little bit excessive, yeah.
Lock yourself in a closet, maybe.
Maybe it was the whole Fennec, threatening his life thing. Maybe.
It may have been that the mayor threatened him, "I will kill you if you tell them where I am."
Mm-hmm.
And then now that his life is, on the line again, it's like, well, I guess I might as well tell you.
Mm.
That's all I could think.
He's trying to be a neutral party of just being a messenger, and he gets his back pushed against the wall to talk on the person who is poised to take over the city.
Right.
But he's got a gun to his face, the person who currently controls the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fight or flight. I guess.
Right.
Something earlier that happened way back is when the watermonger was talking about how Tatooine needs to be covered in water. I just found that interesting because I always knew that in the lore not in the lore, but in some games when you're talking to some people off in the desert, they say, this place used to be covered in water. It always came across as like a local legend, but that guy was saying it so matter-of-factly, and as if he was about to go into a story.
Yeah.
So I was like, so it's well-established like history that everybody knows that this place used to be covered in water.
I thought it was just a lush planet. I didn't know it was covered in water.
Yeah, I think by covered in water, it's like our planet, like huge oceans.
Oh.
Yeah.
The deserts they live in now used to be oceans.
Right, that's what they were saying. I was going to say the Dune Sea was a literal sea.
It was a sea.
Yeah.
So then why are there black melons? Like, this is just like part of the ecosystem.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the Tuscans used to be around when there was water.
Right,
Yeah,
and
I
that would
remember that.
explain why they're...
Wrapped up.
No, the spirit walk that Bubba had. It was the sand was sea, and the tree was in the middle of the water.
I thought that as well, but I think that part of that might be because he thought back to Camino where he was born.
Maybe. I think it could be both.
It could be both.
Because it's supposed to be that this lizard was leading him on this spirit
stopped.
walk thing. Oh. I was just saying that I think basically the water scene in the spirit walk could have been both his memories of his planet, living on his home planet, and also the thing with the Tuscans. I think it's also the thing with the Tuscans because, like you said, they were there even back when it was water. They lived, that was their place.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of their culture, their history. So it's part of his spirit walks.
Like it's a memory of the planet almost.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Me too.
Same.
Yeah, so I don't want anyone to get a wrong impression. I think we all are enjoying this show a lot.
Yeah.
It's just
definitely.
that minor thing of we want to see. It's like when you watch John Wick right before the explosion, like you just watch him play with the puppy. Blah, blah, blah. It's
Yeah.
Where's the wrath of the wick? I want that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like your time here. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, check out the Patreon in the description if you guys want to see the uncut version of this show, or you want to see a week ahead for any other shows we have. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys next time, React City. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Tamita, Lord of Skins, Mater, Hazel Chai, Soud, and Flimsy.